I'm finding it hard to be in the same city as you. And the loneliest place that I've ever been is right in your room, in your bed. And you talk and talk till I open my big mouth and you curse the day that we met. You say you wish we never did, but oh, you're screaming at me for all of the things that I am supposed to have said. And why don't you try listening instead of blaming me instead? And I'm running in circles with nowhere to turn, 'cause everything leads me back to whatever this is. Oh, whatever this is. Hi, I'm Juno Hasson. The song you just heard is Whatever This Is. You can listen to that on Spotify, Apple Music. I'm a Brighton-based artist with the style of kind of like indie pop, sad girl pop, that kind of vibe. And you can catch me at the Folklore Rooms on the 30th of September with Soph and Leah G. Ooh, lying has become your new look lately. I wonder what you told her to make me seem crazy. Like it was just my hand intertwined with my own. Like it was only my eyes staring in yours. But if you want me to play the villain and the homewrecker, give me the script so the story checks out and everyone asks what this is. Oh, whatever this is. Oh, whatever this is. Oh, whatever this is. Oh, whatever this is.
Hello, everybody. We've got the wonderful Juno.
Hi.
Thank you so much for that fantastic performance. It was amazing.
Stop.
I know.
Stop it.
Stop it. I'll try my best. But that is fantastic. So,
Thanks.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Tell us a bit about it.
I think it's probably my favorite song I've ever written lyrically to date. It was about a situation where nothing was ever really defined and it kind of just got left with everything up in the air, and I never got that closure from that conversation. And I always used to think, oh, in order to have, like, to move on from things, you need to have closure, you need to have an ending conversation. But I mean, I don't think so. I think this song helped me move on from it in like different ways, and it was produced by Ollie Beale.
Shout out to Ollie.
Shout out to
He's been here. He's been on the show.
Mr.
He's been in my chair.
Mr. Bagel.
Mr. Bagel Man.
Mr. Bagel Man.
Oh.
Ollie's one of my best mates. He's so lovely. And I remember, because I wrote this song and I always just wanted it to be quite acoustic-y, and I just didn't know. I always have good ideas in my head, but I'm not very good at putting them into fruition, I think, sometimes. And Ollie literally just got it straight away. Like,
having that creative partner to bounce
oh
off
my
really
God, it was the
helped get it out into the world.
easiest session I've ever had recording. It was the most fun I've ever had recording. And I still, it's might not be the people's favorite, but I don't know, I haven't checked my Spotify for artists, but it's my favorite. This song marks such a nice bittersweet, but also like clearing, kind of cleansing end of chapter of like the 3 years that I've spent with this kind of person. Yeah. So
nice to have a bit of closure finally, at least. On that sort of end.
Exactly.
Kind of gives a nice bookmark, as it were. The end.
100%. Yeah. This is the most like on the nose I've ever been with a song too. Like the lyrics are very much like, I think they're quite visceral, and I think they're probably my most honest lyrics. I mean, that bridge is just like completely like I just said everything that I wanted to ever say.
So emotionally charged.
Yeah, so emotionally charged. I mean, I'm emotionally charged anyway as a person and an artist, which I think is the best thing you can be, to be honest.
Shows passion and gives a really personal feel to it.
Yeah, whatever this is to me is just like it literally like Taylor Swift did an interview once, where she was like, to move on, you have to forgive. You don't. You just become indifferent. And I feel like this song, you know, all the different kind of like stages of like from the first verse to the second verse and to the bridge and stuff, it really just shows the indifference now, how I feel about the situation. And it's my most honest song yet. I just love it. I love it.
Well, we love hearing it, and it's fantastic. It was so lovely to hear, and we were at the release party, which was amazing.
So
Thank you so much for having us as well. And
thanks for coming.
We had a very, very good time.
I had a very good time.
We had a very good time with the fantastic guys on the bill as well. We had Mosaic and we had Esme as well.
Oh my best friends.
Hiya, if you're watching.
My best friend.
Hold on, we can go, hiya.
Everyone.
We've got 2 cameras today, everybody,
That's
so it's a bit of a
amazing.
different.
It's
We
like
can go,
The Office.
hiya.
Hiya. Esme and Lucia have been my best friends since like day one of uni. And I just think they're like, Esme is so like Sabrina Carpenter, like Chapel Rowan kind of coded, very like country pop, and her lyricism's crazy. Like she's one of the best songwriters I've ever like heard in my life. Lucia's just cool too. Like Lucia just she looked like, they're both stunning girls as well. Lucia she just creates these melodies and these chord progressions. I'm just like, how do you do it? Like I always say, I feel like the thing that maybe sets me aside is probably like the lyricism, just in terms of like how real and how like relatable it is. I'm never trying to be like,
never trying to put up a facade.
No, I don't want to like tiptoe around things. If I want to say it, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it how I want to. Mosaic are just so cool. Like they're that band that you could hear anywhere and you'd be like, oh yeah,
they were fantastic. They were fantastic to watch. Obviously, that's the first time that we've gone and seen them. They were incredible to watch. So
they're amazing.
It was just a really great show.
It was such a nice little send off.
Really
it was such a lovely like last show of the summer. Yeah, I had the best time.
Speaking a little bit about, because you were saying this is quite an honest song, but it's cool, something that just pops up. Would you say that there were any sort of unexpected challenges with that, sort of maybe trying to put it out into paper and doing that? I've touched on a nerve, I think, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've touched on something there.
No. Not really. I mean, I feel like maybe there was a time where I kind of thought, am I saying something too mean? But then I just
kind of did it.
I'll say it
in that one.
If you don't want to have a song written about you, don't be a dick. It's so simple. If you don't want, like, it's that thing. And I still think a song in any form is a compliment, because you've made an impact on me enough for me to have thought about things that associate you with kind of things. I always struggle because I do think I put up this kind of facade of like, oh, I'm a bit of like a knob and stuff like that. I do care. I don't want anyone to ever be upset at my hands and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's my art, and I'm not going to compromise what I want to say just to save someone's feelings, especially considering you hurt me first. So.
I'm going to say it directly into that camera there.
But it is what it is. Like, I don't care.
Don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I did. I definitely fought for a while and kind of thought, should I change this? Should I tweak this? No. And then I remember having a few conversations with people, and they were like, but it wouldn't be you, and it wouldn't be the song that you want it to be if you didn't say what you wanted to say.
Not as authentic.
No, never. And I feel like, I mean... Yeah, that's just not really my vibe. But Law and Order, there was a scene where this woman got revenge on her husband kind of thing, and it was like this whole elaborate ruse, and I was like, that's so sick. And they kept referencing, hey! They kept referencing like, is this all a game? And I was like, oh, like a game, like in a big house of cards kind of thing. And then it just stemmed from there. But I mean, like stuff like Cool, I wrote when I was actually 16, but I never put anything to it until I was like 20 years old, because I didn't have the...
Just kind of lived in a...
it literally just lived in my head until I found my lovely, lovely, amazing, beautiful, gorgeous band of my boys, my Spice Girls, call them.
Shout out to Spice Girls.
They know who they are. And like Big Man, I wrote off of... See, this is the thing that's dangerous about inviting me into your life. You piss me off once and I'm like,
we're treading very carefully.
I will write multiple songs about you, and Big Man just kind of happened. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely
draw on that personal.
Always. I've never gotten over anything in my life, so it's very nice to just sat up at like 2 a.m. being like, that bitch said that dick. Fucking dick. Yeah. Dick. I've never gotten over anything ever. No. So but I feel like
it's good to have that resentment. It's
just emotion, and it's some of my best songs have come from situations where I thought I was like, I didn't care, and then I started thinking about it and I was like, actually. And then like some of my favorite songs that like are gonna be on the next project and stuff like that are stuff that I thought I didn't really care about, and then I just kind of started thinking about it and it just comes out. So yeah, definitely have to draw on personal experience.
Tell us more about the band and what that looks like.
They're just the best. They're just such good boys. The first person I ever met for my band was Tom Eason. I met Tom in like this, like maybe freshers week of uni in first year, and we just always kept in contact. We had like similar kind of friendship groups ish and stuff like that, but I mean, I always adored him because he was always just so lovely to me and stuff. I remember the first time I met him, he was like, "Oh, I like your makeup," and I was like, "You're sweet. I'm gonna keep you. You're so lovely." And then through him, I met Harry Davies. And they've been best friends since like first year of uni and stuff too, and I knew them again. It's all similar friends and similar people and stuff like that. And then it came to, I think it was actually second year of uni. It was like April, May, second year. And I auditioned for like an end of term gig. And they were like, if you can get a band behind this, we'll put you on. And I was like, sick. So I asked Tom and Harry, and they were like, yeah, totally. Like, we'd love to do that. And I was like, okay, we still need a bassist and a drummer. And I knew a bassist just like in passing, so he said he would do it. And then that's how I met James Thompson. Jimmy, no one calls him James, everyone calls him Jimmy. Jimmy is like the Alvin to my Dave. Jimmy from the Chipmunks. Jimmy is like, I just want to pick him up. I want him to be like a Labubu. I want to keep him on like my little bag.
Just keep him attached to your bag at all times.
Jimmy makes me laugh. Jimmy is one of the... See, this is the thing too about all of my like band members. They are the best in their field. Like, they're incredible. And then through that, we started doing that, and then the bassist that we were playing with at the time then went home after he finished uni, and then Jimmy said, "Oh, my housemate Bill can play bass. Like, he plays guitar, but he'll play bass." And I was like, "Oh, sick! Let's do that." And then we had our first gig as Juno Band. Is what the boys call it. I think Juno Band, and I think it would have been May last year. I want to say May last year, around that time. And it literally just fit. Like, I just never felt something like that with them. And even they kind of said that, like, this works. And then I remember being like, how would you guys feel about doing this all the time? And they were like, yes, absolutely. And it's literally been like the best thing that's ever happened to me in these 3 years of like being in Brighton and being in uni or whatever. They are like, I've recorded songs with them and stuff like that, you know. They're literally my life, and I adore them, and they are the best in their fields. They're fabulous, and they're so pretty.
Beautiful
and they're
boys.
Such good boys.
They're such great boys.
They are. I adore them in every single way. Yeah, there should hopefully be an album coming out end of November. We've recorded 9 songs now. So we've released 5. We've got 4 songs that are in my laptop on my hard drive.
Whoa.
No one listens to them. Yeah, and we've got a few songs that we recorded live from that last gig that we're going to put out. There will definitely be a lot more to come, and potentially a Christmas project.
Oh, a Christmas project.
A Christmas project.
I do like it. I do like it.
I do love a Christmas project.
I do like a Christmas special. Don't we, Jack?
We could. Jack's going.
Jack's intensely nodding, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Gio, I think that's everything from us. Thank you so much for coming on. We've loved hearing whatever it is. Whatever this is, sorry, not whatever it is.
I don't even know anymore. It can be whatever.
It's whatever it is.
It's something.
It's whatever it is. And on that note, I think that is the perfect note to end on. Thank you so much, everyone, as always. Please follow Juno on all of the socials and everything. Please, again, follow us as well on absolutely everything. Fruitbox Productions, thank you so much, as always, Juno.
Thanks.
That's it.